moved away, sadly, but he is super fucking funny. One of my really good friends. Everybody give it up for Alex Garber!
That wasn't the song I asked for. It's electric in here, guys. Who's ready to clap? Man. So I was saying she has body dysmorphia. I think she does. This is her suit. She said it would fit me. What's the deal with Wawa, guys? Who let a baby name a gas station? Come on. I don't know what we're doing out here. Has anybody been to a bar recently? Yeah? No? Alright. I was at a bar, and I was talking to this girl, and things were going along pretty well. I was actually almost at the point where I put the roofie in. No, I don't have enough money to roofie, actually. I had the Sleepy Time tea bag, and every time she was looking at me, I was dipping it real quick. Don't roofie women. But I was talking to this girl, we were getting along, and then out of nowhere, this old guy, like 60, comes out of nowhere. He's like, this guy doesn't know how to have sex with you. This guy doesn't know how to treat a lady. And when someone insults you, and it's true, there's not much you can say besides like, hey, or nuh-uh. So he's like, this guy doesn't know how to have sex with you. I'm like, hey, nuh-uh. Anyways, he starts flashing his money and buying her drinks, and he steals her from me. Gold digging bitch. No, but I said, I gotta get this guy back. Every guy in here knows the best way to get another guy back is to have sex with their mom. So I said, I'm gonna have sex with this guy's mom, So I find out who he is, and I find out all this information. I find out who his mom is, It was a lot of hard work, but I did it. I had sex with his mom. Boy, was it hard work, though. Does anyone know how hard it is to dig up a grave that's been buried for 20 years? She was dead. Good fuck, though. I'm at a funny place in my life right now. Well, I thought it was, but not really. What else does this shit say? Guys, you ever been to like a pizza place? And I was at this pizza place where they have all the celebrities that have ever come in, right, on the wall. And I was talking to the owner of the pizza shop, and he was talking to this was his pride and joy, He was talking about all the people that came in, the regulars. And he was telling me, how Jeff Goldblum came in one day, and he made him cry, because, his food was so good, it reminded him, something his uncle made him, So he's like, these hands made it a Jeff Goldblum cry, They reminded him of something his uncle did, And funny enough, I was at the guy who gave me my prostate exams, and he had the pictures of all the famous people up on the wall too. And he was like, these hands made it a Jeff Goldblum cry. They reminded him of something his uncle did. Guys, Jeff Goldblum, come on, he was raped. Get with it. Switching gears, man, something a little serious. I know it's a comedy show. But fentanyl is a huge problem in America, right? I know a buddy of mine who just died recently, and a fentanyl. And I just saw on the news this baby actually died of fentanyl because it was in the breast milk. They got the fentanyl-laced breast milk now, guys. The goddamn fentanyl-laced breast milk. Everybody, they're putting the fentanyl in the goddamn breast milk, everybody. The woman, they put the fentanyl in the woman, and she's squeezing the titty, and the milk come out, and the goddamn babies are on fentanyl, goddammit. They're fucking fentanyl. I was sucking this pregnant woman's titties, I was passed out for 6 weeks. Alright, maybe I'll try this again when I can't laugh. You get the point, though. Fucking fentanyl-laced breast milk. What's up with that? What else is it? Does anybody have tattoos? Woo! I think tattoos are fucking stupid. Because in most cases, you just get a t-shirt that says the same exact thing. I saw this guy with a Star Wars tattoo, And I love Star Wars as much as the next virgin. I just have a couple of shirts. Mainly, I feel bad for black guys who get tattoos over there in the corner. When a black guy gets a tattoo, it's kind of, what?
Can you get a tattoo that's...
Shut up. You took too long. Listen, you can come up next. I got 3 minutes. Yeah, you got next, all right? Sign up. Wednesdays. When a black guy gets a tattoo, it's like when a child writes invisible marker on a piece of paper. I feel like I'm trying to show you. What else does this say? God, hey, now you can go.
See, no, you gotta look at your paper first, though.
What?
Look at your paper first, though.
I am.
What you got next?
I got this joke.
There you go.
You guys know, someone told me that I derailed a conversation, and I just thought that was kind of insensitive, because like a train derailment, they're never like peaceful. It's always like a mass tragedy when like a train derailment has 100 people die, So this guy's like, you kind of derailed the conversation. I was like, really? Me changing topics is equivalent to a mass tragedy? And then another time, these two people were talking, I chimed in, and this guy's like, you hijacked the conversation. Like, really? Me chiming in is equivalent to 9/11? Did I hijack it, or did I just chime in, Speaking of 9/11, whenever like a mass tragedy happens at a city, like 9/11 happens and they're New York strong, right? And the Boston Marathon happens and they're Boston strong, right? And then the Las Vegas shooting happens and they're Las Vegas strong, I just feel like we should be attributing strong to all these cities that were successfully terrorized, I feel, is that really the definition of strong? I feel like they're kind of like throwing out participation trophies of it. Where's the strong, really? Resilient, maybe. I don't know. You got anything else you want to add? I was driving. You guys know about this thing called the Jeep Wave, where everyone with the Jeep waves to each other? I have a Jeep, but I'm just reluctant to participate because I don't know who I'm waving to. Maybe waving to a racist or a pedophile or a Mormon, just because we have the same car. Shut up. You're a goddamn Mormon. Shut up. No, the thing is, it's like, I don't know, just because we have the same car, I don't know you, And the last group of people to identify themselves with a wave, they weren't too well received. I don't want to be anything like them. It's the only car that does it. You don't see everyone with a Ford Bronco doing the OJ stab as they pass each other. God rest his soul. So I don't like to drive my car. I was in one of them ride-sharing apps, and I was in the Uber, right? And I got in the back of the Uber, and there was this older black man driving the Uber, and he had these like thick-rimmed glasses. I didn't think he could see. But like we're driving down the road, and he looks out the window, he goes, "What damn buffalo?" And I was like, "What? What damn buffalo?" I look out, and it was like hay bales. I was like, those are hay bales. He's like, that's a herd of buffalo. We keep driving, and he goes, looks like a damn blood moon out tonight, And I never seen a blood moon, so I was like, oh shit, like I wanted to see the blood moon. I looked out, I go, that's not a blood moon, can you please stop the car? He's like, I ain't changing my life for no goddamn blood moon. I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I go, you gotta stop the car, man, please. He goes, shut up, cracker, and we get T-boned because it was a red light. And he said, they putting the goddamn fentanyl in the breast milk, everybody.